so that's what I do. Luckily I have my alarms because
Bring me my bow of burning gold. Bring me my arrows of desire. Bring me my spear, oh clouds unfold. Bring me
Sitting in like the broadest ocean you'll ever see and finding a fun little wedge and get barreled.
Lots of searching and it's the adventure of getting to where the waves are, but you've just got to be sort of dedicated to sacrifice and, you know, maybe find something better, but you might get skunked at the same time, but a lot of the time it pays off.
You just face a lot of different elements, I guess, like all kinds of extremeness. It's like kind of Hawaii style, you know, like they go through every kind of condition to surf. And like so many of my friends are like that, like you're really just bleeding it all.
He's got something different. It's coming out here. So when people quite often see him for the first time, they don't see the first three because they're not looking even at a normal height for a ball flight. That was even before sort of swing speed measuring devices or TrackMans. So we didn't really quite know how fast until that first European win, where you put a ridiculous number down, and then there was something to go off, which was 4.74
European record back then, 474 yards.
Here it goes. Gigantic. This is gigantic. Woo. We're good? Still on? Don't be falling off of me now.
At the moment, he's the fastest he's ever been, since we've ever started. Maybe not the straightest he's ever been since we ever started. At the moment, at this point, this man has never been faster at any time.
Flight scopes. This tells us how good and how bad we're hitting it.
And we flip between being a very good golfer, hitting it as straight as possible, building speed in speed training, and then the swing adjustment that long drivers do.
That swing there is 113, so that's the chips, you know, that's the playing swing, and then it goes a bit faster.
So that's already would be above tour average, fastest driver.
So this is a standard driver like anyone else would use. This is what you're allowed legally in any competition anywhere. This is a 1x shaft, this is a 4x, so basically how stiff it is. The loft of the face here, 7 degrees. This is actually 1 degree. Pretty much as flat as you can get it. I mean, you can't see the face on that when you put it down, so, and that's the long drive stuff.
See how high that tee is as well, yeah? To get massive angles of attack up, you need the highest tee you can get.
That ball was hurt. Did you hear it?
Just great. Make sure you get them on 50 swings soon. Scared of boys, yeah? Don't tell them I said that. Say that was close to 150, if not slightly above 49. Into win, 392 yards, 151.7. I'll take that.
I think you're seeing as close to what is humanely possible. Those are probably one of 2 or 3 that can do it in the world.
Do it, guys.
Oh no. Go on then, you show us how it's done then, Miller.
space all over this show. 4 different guys with, 9 different world records. But the attack of Thorpe, we knew Van den Hoogenband would go out quick, and we knew Thorpe had to hold on to his speedos.
And he did, and he, well, hold on to his speedos, hold on to his feet, but he was there or thereabouts, and I think that Thorpe paced it supremely well.
The goal goes to Thorpe! 144!
He stand back from the side of the field.
Right, it's a horse race here. Young Woods around first. He's got the goal right up front. He's put it to the left-hand side. Will he settle it down? Will he put it through? He tipped it. New Zealand! They go ahead by 1. And they go.
Oh, and he makes no mistake. Backhands it, open-handed backhand into the middle of the field. He's got Eden Ormerod coming behind with the tail side. And it's there. Well-deserved play from Michael Henderson. Now Eden Ormerod on the break, straight out of the lineup. Eden Ormerod's there. He's got the line, he's got the time, and has he got the skill? He's put it left. He closed his wrist, and he's put it left.
Ladies and gentlemen, heads up, and here it comes. Right out in your front. Right out, Ormerod comes at it. Oh, Michael Henderson gets to the big lead to right. Second one on. He hasn't got his stirrups, the young Kiwi. But he's working out right in front. He reaches out. Takes the goal shot there. Can't do it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
On the way.
Ormerod takes it out, bringing them into the wide area there. They work on stick side now. Max Colvin tries to start up the attack for England. Oh, big penalty coming. Oh, no, it's not. No, he's got control. Oh, he's clever, this young fella. 19 years of age. What a superstar. Here he comes at full pace. Oh, Kip Brooks plays a big backhand. Young Woods turns it round and he'll look for the shot here.
Near side play, and it's picked up by young Jimmy Woods. Jimmy Woods on the 60. Cuts it into the middle.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Great defensive play there from Eden Ormerod. Lovely near side backhand. Punches it out to the side, to the safety zone with New Zealand. They could taste the goal there.
Oh, that was a very nice thing. Nando Sheridan went away from England. New Zealand quickly had to get themselves down. Nando Sheridan got 6 weeks on them. Racing this time. Nando, England more towards goal. Nando brings it out to the right-hand side. Got the shot in light. We like to straighten it up and close the book now. New Zealand. Horse stumbles. Oh, they come right across the front. Must be very, very close.
Oh, and it just inches. Because you can't keep everyone happy.
Yeah.
And I would ask you to congratulate both teams for really entertaining and passionate.
Here's a little bit of movement off the seam, but Gregory Brathwaite says there's the first runs, courtesy of an extra. He's up against Max Bryant, who's simply punched this down the ground. This time! Gone! Bryant! Oh, look at that!
Simple catch for that man, Nakakoti. Nicely played. Brilliant from Nagakoti, brilliant wicket keeping.
Every now and then he just offers up some width and he's been punished.
Ah, beautiful over, culminates with a wicket.
Comfortable little stroke to the cover sweeper to bring up a half century for Jonathan Merlo. Well played, young man. Spin on, and Merlo, he likes it there.
Oh, straight back at him. That is a soft dismissal, just enough grip, leading edge, straight back to the bowler. Oh, inside Nick, that is an excellent bit of work.
Reverse sweep in the air, should be taken, comfortably is. Oh, brilliant, yeah. He's going to have to do most of the scoring. Another chance. No, just short. Good effort. Very good attempt. Oh, and that might be out as well. That might be out. Yes, it is. Oh, is that a little edge? That's a little edge. He was going to walk off. Yes. Yes. He's been given a thought for a moment that Ryan Hadley was about to walk off anyway, and then he decided the umpire hadn't put his finger up, so I better stay. I'll wait for the decision to be made. India have done...
In style, champions of the Under-19 World Cup in New Zealand 2018 with a handsome victory over Australia with the biggest margin in the history of the tournament.
Students across Australia walked out of schoolrooms to protest the federal government's policy on climate change. In Melbourne, a crowd of 3,000 gathered on the steps of the old Treasury building, urging change.
We want them to take urgent action and to make realistic decisions about climate change.
Sydney's Martin Place, as well as Adelaide, Perth and Brisbane's Parliament buildings, were also flooded with protesters. High on their agenda was stopping the Adani coal mine. It comes after Adani announced it will fund the entire cost of its Carmichael mine in Queensland Galilee Basin.
There's going to be a huge coal mine in Queensland and they're going to be started, and without our voices being heard, we can't do anything about it.
Earlier this week, Prime Minister Scott Morrison urged students not to take part, but his lesson seemed to have been ignored.
They don't listen to our voices, so today is a great opportunity for everyone to send a message to the Prime Minister.
I saw Mr Morrison objecting to the kids going to protest. Well, there's one way to stop the kids going to protest, it's to do something about climate change.
Inspired by 15-year-old Swedish schoolgirl Greta Thunberg, who protested ahead of Sweden's national election, the strike was designed for children and their parents to team up action on the issue.
I'm so proud of these students who've said that they're going to stand up to make sure that they've got a future. These students are here because of what they've learnt in school. They've learnt the basic science, which is that if we keep polluting our planet, we're going to make global warming worse.
Gabriella Power, Sky News, Melbourne.